All right. Yamo bibi akwaba embra inside Kotoko. MC Jojo.
Yes, sir.
Usu nim kwaku smoke.
Minimum bar. And
breath for baji kumuzu nim breath for baji.
Say. They do not mean to mean to. But as a Ghana had it. Be open music if you have kwaku smoke the unim.
Also the kwaku
smoke.
Unim no unim no.
And I was Amoah.
Kamido.
Yeah. Kamido cried every Toronium Kakra.
Oh, to Kakra. Matthew for Capella. Matthew for Capella. It was only breath for by the
Kamido no boss. I want to be with you.
I want to be with you. They say, I want
to be with you.
Gonguaso. Them so far to find your love.
Just that about German.
They didn't win teams. Oh, it was won't take a smoke. Won't take breath for bed.
What I say?
No, won't take shatter.
I respect them.
Won't take shatter.
No.
Won't take shatter. Numbia. He took a car.
Nindum be fine. Are you okay? But my point is that when you go for me, tea or more. Yeah. Me warm so.
Also, they are okay. Okay.
Yeah.
I think the entire can we had to do with Gyau President Cup. It has been confirmed. Say artists me and say winner. About perform shatter. Breath for Bajikum.
I just still able to.
David. Able to.
No, Satawale was dumb. What does it?
Kamido was dumb.
Kamido was dumb.
Na kwaku
smoke na kasansu so was dumb.
Kwaku smoke no. Omo mo pe kwaku smoke no. Nya sure say do na pe house na Kotoko.
I didn't say.
Kwaku smoke no mostly for say mostly. They come mostly yeah. Boys ne pe kwaku smoke. Boys no.
Na say boys.
Na say boys no. Omo de na Chelsea ne United line.
Oh, but you were boys.
Can match we say the befitting artist ya match the day.
Oh, by your boys into homo pe Kotoko house.
Matthias banka the befitting artist ya match the day.
Well.
Oh yes, I'm match the day. Match the day befitting artist for a president cup ya match the day.
But if you also want to say, thank you for bar. And man says a bit poor beach. See at football no. As I say,
Master boys na tie breath for baje kum no. How many abro? What I say? Odi agura kwaku smoke be perform we hop. You won't feel the vibe. What mean? Kamido na bin kai match the
a sounds free gate on meba.
But agura free gate yama shatawale yama Kamido ama kwaku smoke ama has no Kotoko na stadium enti aje bad ya there's a ball aje tawo hey the game na eta.
No, but I think say a very serious activity. I think we be measure who be a football no akoma no ehye
there be na Madrid ne ba story be bobo a me be free gate I sure say you make us say
na Madrid ne ba say
yeah the Shakira be ba perform
na say 80,000
there be always the Shakira be perform the point is has and Kotoko free gate should have been enough to get the place full adwuma no mom person be much here be original ministers no crowd promote too much no
more than Gaka for.
But therefore, by the community,
Ashanti regional minister.
Yeah.
Kasawi,
yeah. Greater
regional minister. So say after the heart go beyond beship beer.
Yeah, dreams. Me pese me twin Lamborghini. And I yes
okay.
Me no confuse you my. I don't confuse you you my itia. Okay. They be have bana.
You won't go for kasa. What the comment section was.
Anyhow. Oh, they don't say oh no. Me a struggling young man. So I listening to also you have work to do. MC okay see as we would how. You to us. Enti where we are artist 3 hours. 5 go MC so 5 minutes go. You go. Enti omo the baba performing that's just by the way. The confirmation say kwakusi form a confirm your problems. Your problems. Enti kwakusmoke. But young concept, Coach Karim Zito, quick one. Then we move to the other news.
Yeah.
One, what Kasa after intimate injury, or say a big blow, and here one. Titiene we are so two, or say Hubert Gyau started.
Also one started.
Me sana me pick it. I have my Gyau started from the bench.
Okay.
Me come on me DNA. Let me tell you na ye tie Zito interview no. The triangular midfield no I have Zito be nya abotre kakra. Triangle midfield be a cost wa dakwaja achina no odin. But Zito pe so nya abotre.
Yeah.
Any PSG the difference in him. Kwaku set.
Anabasa ka so with you.
Me true. Kwaku set.
Yes.
Kwajo set.
Kwajo set, yes. Set.
Emmanuel Entry. And he be Gyau.
Okay.
Triangle. Omo interchange, no more exchange passes, no more control, ombe press, ombe winning back possession, ombe set the tempo, energy, bibia. But Zito, as some more kind of say, boys now about for front. Normally, first impression as I has no cut con one managing Yahan will be Panabe.
Exactly.
And on say attention what you by Gyau so. Cut players are my sign a pan. Ye can look nipa back what tension one so pay Vitinha. Brekum Vitinha, he be Gyau. Oh, na training grounds say Vitinha Jumana no ye. Oh, MC.
Oh,
me see training grounds Vitinha Jumana no ye. But I said Zito who say o man start na say am peke wo ha. E be hard.
Okay.
Zito e betimi abo double pivot.
Okay.
Without a year Vitinha. I don't know your take on that. Zito decision to one or the other let some of the new players start from the bench to manage the pressure. Kamara to start Lord Amoah, Zakaria Fuseni and Ra me catch remo. Say no, I carry me mom line up never but Thursday the mom Sunday, but Fuseni is also a matured player. Until no pressure. Ain't mean catch no. Samba Francis Aqua. Omo Kipu Esiedu Kakra. On the last week, I'm going to see you tight and dag out. Yeah. Until I'm managing. Yeah. Good. The aqua and a bebo. Was aqua so they matured. Then could you set any a year Emmanuel Entry? Johnson upon Johnson best started. Na Saka na when a year Albert Amoah and Kwame Poku. All right. Zito's decision to start Gyau from the bench. In order not to get pressure, put pressure on
every position be a player your ball last season. 100% fit. Now you be no Zito be gonna ball.
Yeah.
So we shall line up now now. The only player a be free more be can say or you fit 100% fit. Ansu.
Yeah. Zakaria
coming in. And because Zakaria also has seen it all.
Yeah.
Playing your first competitive match for a team like Asante Kotoko. Now, one fat team yan say or Kwaku facing than Hartlepool. And yet, by Rabbi Hartlepool match be on Kotoko be anywhere. You're fan of form. Yeah. You are playing a competitive, a cup match for that.
Exactly.
And the one fat player be say in team menu a fitter. And cassette could you best
start from the bench.
Best started from the bench.
Yeah.
Into every position be a Kotoko player be a fit to a Hobiano, the player is starting.
And I said Peter Capra national at 20.
Yes.
Into a no crack count in a no Argentina, Person Johnson. And Johnson so a mature player. Johnson around 20.
Share 3 players. Oh. Yes, share 3 players are three new players are in your lineup and almost starting. Yeah. Zakaria has seen it all. He has played against Kotoko Hartlepool for so many times. Yeah. You kind of saying Francis Aqua. Yeah. Francis Aqua has been with Bechem United for 3 consecutive seasons. Yeah. And apart from that, Okrano, I see you do any 100% fit. Yeah. FA Cup, no? Or pick a slight injury. Yeah. And see, Kotoko started training, could not dag out. Yeah. And this week, Yana, or a team there. So, on no cry a fitter, can probably, I believe, Senka will start ahead of
Francis Aqua, exactly.
And Johnson, so no, one, Peter, any around. Yeah. And also, Prankett and Ketaba, the corner sound at 20. And Johnson, Abba. Johnson is also matured enough, and I love the guy. The physique. Also, Obi Ohorman ko back to first, so say, obey a bit jittery, but he's very quick. and that Laos fantastic. So I believe that these three positions in the crown may be some why per se feeling. Coach name per se or did play a big
the state of the team. But all the old players now.
Then you rope them in gradually.
Because me tear now some now the two Jan and he was making a point say on what Kaiso Abo has no kotko. Na the first game of boy the old players helped him a lot.
Yes.
So knowing that Udiobi Kobona and first match now. One more semester, I guess that is why you want
players like Gyau.
Yeah, Hubert Gyau.
Gyau.
People want to see Vitinha.
You want to see him, you will see him. But then kakra. Also at the age, you're very young.
Yeah.
And on the first big club or bebo, kotoko. Or no say coach Samuel
yeah.
That's Chelsea, right?
Yeah.
Samuel Bodu call and will pick him. And Samuel Bodu man chance and said bebo. And the first two matches, Papa no Musa no, I want to be Juma. And ordinary boy, Ebedu Sebre. So I will be a
to the Zito
on
managing
the first interview of Bayer Crown at the BBM Tonoso.
So one or so Bobo Kotko 1 year no come.
I'm forging and see
2 Osaka so a Vitinha no so no as I far pressure. So you think Zito is on the right course in money?
Coach, so bet me and say you'll be okay, sit back. Read the game very well. Me know you na me ma de wo kuma wo kwakoye. And no to be boa players papa. Play to me read the game. Na say when your coach so to me catch us wo kwa fa ha gina ha. On the what when him say the game in the country wo ko mu no wonim de wo kwakoye you are bringing in something new. So wo ko ya won say akwa we kra de man start yanka bi yanka be fa kra che.
Confidence.
Pressure na free so. Na
to the only to ya.
Me ne ya adwene pa.
Banka triangle midfield no.
Triangle
midfield no.
Because it's here we and your preseason in grand start here.
Let me triangle. People want to see the triangle midfield.
They have try. And I say we stories no. Fitting and I'm history.
Anybody some more.
Say they now bought triangular midfield and say wow. I believe
and now no pay me nya sa hint and say Gyau best start here free bench no na me nya okay.
Me dem okay pa. I mean, on say players ni biba. So we see Zito or say on nya in team ni replacement impo.
Okay, that takes us to the big interview. Me on say Africa Fat Zone. And I'll call X so nipa ba ko trend pa Joseph Amoah. Or trend pa.
And the picture that's why I can see on
the picture na a close shot.
Yeah.
That's on the ben camera na ben.
Now
I said the age na ba be a big issue.
I didn't say.
Young country will be asem masa. Omo church answer omo nya careful. No, I'm not careful. I know why I'm saying that.
Okay.
Also, before Dixon Afwako me post me, I later pulled it down and even apologized.
Okay.
That was back then. And then when I started YouTube, I made a post about him. I later apologized. Now, the picture about Bonteno and Sadio Mane in common, started okay.
Yeah.
Now, people who were closer to the system that time, and I am for some time, it had a big psychological effect on the boy.
Wow.
Yes.
Wow.
Dixon Afwako. And the pressure for Frobia then, so. It was somewhere as a mockery, as a fans. Yes. Preseason now got Coco in. The management members realized that the boy was not in a good state of mind. And the Moan or the Baba Sports Stadium. I'm from my boy. Asante Koroko management must work on this Joseph Amoah issue. But they are for the example.
Okay.
They must work on it.
Okay.
The way Uncle for people are just making mockery of it.
So why are they?
Also, share Nenim Diana. And send your Tiana. nipa de egumu so obi wa ha na pampam e pantem so otum so ono na pampam no as a pantem, and that has generated this kind of controversy. Say that age does not merit how he looks. Me akasa on say boy no last week na this week na didn't come no, I was so much interested in the position no, but me come in can't be because I say player when you started ball no, yeah the pressure to no, and I say the Amoah he responded to that on Facebook by writing said they don't believe in me, but I know what I can do. Exactly, but player when you starting boy. Just after that, and say man can answer.
No, you see,
I've already shared my opinion on that.
He is building his own confidence.
I know. But they
don't believe in me.
There can be an external face and an internal face.
Kotoko increases by signing 4 years contract with him. HSL Kotoko team nankasa wojidi with him.
But
that alone.
But they must find professionals to help the boy.
But
player about one young ball. Me I say to them, me Jaika. Into no interview now. The first comment, me person how assembly get it to the player. The first comment was me a DM. Utie interview. The first comment was basically answer now or reply.
Okay.
Reply ne but say because answer now a cost said there be Kotoko in left back. But the first comment was me a DM.
Yeah.
So indirectly he is replying to the comment about on things say or a left back na Kotoko in here be no. That is first pressure. A sign of pressure, no.
Yeah.
There's other one here before so be signing also try to Facebook. So omun jimindi but minim dey make another sign. So if you don't manage such a player psychologically, you might not get what you are looking out
but
for.
It could also mean that on post is he is trying to build his own confidence. Now Ebasana wujina page so there's one thing. Do what you are known best. On one case, no, you'll be in the midfielder. There are so many positions he can play. Just that coach Parkwesi Fabian, a man of ball, left back, but with the midfield, no, what do you say? What do you nickname on the friend? Robertson. Not a nickname on the friend, Robertson, because of the midfield prowess. He is very, man, kind of says dramatic. Will say. If I should choose that word, and very good with the stamina. Also to me at the edge, man. I believe say those comments and posts and everything in there. Look, guy, you've signed the contract. On the field, prove yourself, prove everyone right. Don't prove anyone wrong, because you'll be able to be able to say, do everything on the field. Let your feet and your work on the field speak for you. As simple as that. Simplicity. So what field national say, don't allow people to confirm what they've said about you. So what na say, yame first ama, unko perform to set there and go for sure. Once after the yanka, ye na for the one more kwan. Do what you are known best. But you have the stamina, you have the strength. Do it.
But there should be a system to help him.
I think so.
Yes, MC. I've been around Kotoko. You can put up a tough exterior, but internally you are dying. Once I may envy obi or Kotoko ejumada. Obi oni mi bi enim say me free Kotoko me envy obi or Kotoko ejumada. Enye ejuma if you are not psychologically strong,
of course.
For even a week. MC.
Yeah.
The kind of things you hear. And I'm talking like someone who has been there before.
Okay.
And I'm an example of another player. What did they make psychologically and the pressure be better boy and so. Me say the Zito so person he be just manage won kakra because obi o kai mbele biano one started. Then you were sharing your comments. I didn't want to come in numbers.
Yes.
But this boy, Joseph Amoah, on D to say any and what did a dear our bobo in Allegon cities on trendy sir to say any and what trendy.
Yeah, that's true.
And now our trendy times bear 100 of the life in our senior trend.
Yeah.
And he's not trending for the element of positives. I want a trend cannot be compared to how people are trying to make mockery of it.
I understand.
So maybe the idea say for him to first of all react to that early post. And God knows I can be. And I will say they be or versatile. After all, I can be. For him to react to it means assembly.
So you think
means assembly? No. And then mute for him to react to it means assembly. What? I'm a can.
Okay.
Men can't say me the na me can no. But I never can na me.
That's how we one can some money.
Good. Me I was just talking about the position.
One was about the position.
Good.
Not.
But for him to react to A1. Now he grants an interview with Kotoko. And his first comment said, then you knew for me a DM. What did they make an straight away me a DM? And son of a cousin, me both DM and Sana, my ball left back.
And also a wing back.
Good.
Okay,
showing that indirect answer to the position na yeah digested before Sorban. So that should tell you say what it be. And so to prepare him for the job, you have to work on him. It will orientation a club no be man no. And someone who's a had your sanity pressure also.
I know say even when he had a stint, I lack of a better word, let me say a scout from countries like Ethiopia, Rwanda, South Africa. Or is he that alone should tell you say that boy isn't or more criticized or whatever, and will say he's a good player. What's the matter?
But I'm in preparing a player for the job. He said Liverpool Jota accident yes. They will work on the players.
Yes.
Among the players ni Medina Park no so more
individually.
Exactly.
Because a reason why Chelsea match on Bebono in Mbobi Pedro, because almost now he was close to the boy.
I hope you get my point.
Yeah,
so now you crew man you have mental health in serious. MC Senkian you have mental health in serious pa na ke ko diagnose you a. Ke betimi hu say ebia nyoma 1 2 3 bi e fa na normal na e ba na Amoah e bosa no ebia na nka trauma be say then you tuna
the mental health should be a course.
That is what I'm
in
saying.
Our schools.
That is what I'm saying. Into way no I see a treaty. No, mentally that mental toughness for whatever that is coming.
So but Matsu would say, but I'm also saying say
he's strong enough to
I believe so.
Okay.
I believe so. Just that I understand you say you need some guidance. No who say, look,
they should build a support system around him, so that the best out of him.
And all the new players
exactly
because look, player when you're scout from South Africa, and Rwanda, and Ethiopia, and then Europe. There's a country in Europe also. I'm trying to. I think Denmark also. And scout it means that when you player katwa, but ni na
one day
into oba kotoko no ba ya sam katwa bi
one day
so
one day I'll tell you a story of my first day as a kotoko PR person. My culture.
How many course never? That was a year interview.
MC, you uncountable. Now, in 70 be credit, a mimidi can't crack at Cherono. And 70 be a mimidi can't catch Cherono. So, moving forward. Oh, you love it. You love it. Also, I don't envy anybody. Yeah, and I'm always in a position to defend anybody.
Exactly.
Because, and Juma, I would love everybody to have a taste of it, to be within Kotoko. But, Enya Juma, who say nipa bebre ni abre, ana mo wa kakra. That's what I say.
Yeah.
Because it can easily. Now imagine say team abobo no lose no share papa bi about 75 years. Now as osu akere wo. O kwa ase the wiase na so. Moving on. Kotoko transfers.
Yeah.
So now Kwajo Set is a DM. Joseph Amoah is a DM.
Joseph Amoah is a versatile.
No, it's your EDM. Let's keep it that way. And versatile player.
Yeah.
Now the search for a striker continues.
Okay.
Me peke adie. As at now, on still yenya confirmation of baby Joseph Esau. Though they are looking for foreign deals for Esau, but yenya confirmation of baby Joseph Esau. The me peke as a coach Karim Zito Nana Penkra after the game against Haas will make a last minute attempt for Joseph Esau.
You want to attempt again?
Yes. The me peke no.
Well, but probably maybe coach Nihiano at all cost. Say yes, I believe say Kotoko if nobody is leaving, then you have Kwampoku, you have Albert Amoah, Minta joining. I believe say
3 years enough.
Of course, it should.
Well, was 3 years enough
based on the system, because it's there make us say. They can say if the coach bought 3-5-2 there, then you are sure so being 2 strikers at a go. But if you are playing our normal 4-2-3-1, then it means that you rather need wingers and not the out and out strikers. And the balance out there 3 strikers is very okay.
It's okay.
So and I say based on the system, how person will so
3 strikers, Baku Pren one no aka 2.
Aka 2. But I'm saying say based on the system,
so now,
you
will not push for Joseph Esau. That's all you are saying.
No, I'm not saying that. I've already said, or that experience, both local and Africa, and in the African campaign, he will be of a good help. But I am saying, say, player, also, I story do I say, or pre amononea bands, why year. So this time, a brand new horse. What I say?
So many matches. You say is it 7 more? Is it 7 players? 7. So they still want to give it another shot.
Of course. So at least by 11 players there. Protocol will sign.
Let me catch
so I believe say seriously say when you now almost baby quickly, but say almost the last time
strikers no. MC. Omoma Benina no pushing penny for. They are looking at striker otimi bench Kwame Poku or Abetamu and Nubi no mope. No striker aba be fourth choice. And then the Isaka Abdo be fourth choice. But what mean come on? They are looking for some now so far. Oma try Nigeria ni ewa dakwajache.
Yes.
Oma try Togo ni.
Yes.
Oma try Burkina ni.
Yes.
Ghana for so don't try baby. But clearly omunyanya obia utimi kase we do oba utimi two what mean come on say enti amana ko eso okay
but eso be two omu
eso can compete. no Tio Joseph Eso the profile there ban
yes
he can compete and to some extent udi agrobetu as Zakaria Fuseni ba
yes
na ablo ho so ablo di agro Zakaria Fuseni betu no
yes I am not doubting
this is Patrick Essien Francis Akwa
but there's always say Omo could try for the last
that's
time.
what I'm picking and Mariana may pick us out story
right. So they should try
but then can say okay on say in team now that they are giving Minta another opportunity because Minta they wanted him out send your Macan story he was part of the list of players that was supposed to leave. Then when Osia IMC I know the 2 names audio no osram say pay cut that day I did not go into the details of the story. I just say pay cutter. He's ready to take a pay cut
and prove himself.
All a month in salary no so. No man on tono. No man till January.
Okay.
The West na me use till January. Say January drew. Na still on to me perform ya. Contract.
Okay.
And then look at it, you agreed to leave on the terms of Kotoko. And the IMC say no. Say Nipana by this level, it shows the desire. So they communicated it to the technical team that okay, young fan because he wants to do something. And I'm a minta is but they also in Tiahono I say Judi but
Yeah, but you can also prove himself.
Yes, but yeah, Judy.
Me in terms of no profile, no, it wasn't bad when he was coming. What I say. So, what they and more try for the last time.
Yeah, no, honey, yeah. Until they want, it has to say, young pedie. You name and say, Mintadia now, be
and I also say he has worked with Coach Karim Zito before and say that understand when you say you born a ball, when you say the coach, you know, and sometimes you need players like that in communication on the field to know the mindset of the coach and then the tactical play or person.
Exactly.
So they should, if they want to.
Because I said last time, Augustine watching on the name catch them say, na mpenimfonya nteki.
Augustine crowd here.
Mpenimfonya nteki any decision.
Augustine, uni ma de ba kwa, and there's some come back me can't say which, but you be your eduma. And I had a call, and it will be a can, but on say. O de reference ha na chi ye di hu nkomo achi because play bi akotoko obi I recommend ni bia no e da no ka ho asam na ye no kre omo ye background check answer enti ye di hu nkomo
enti ama they will give it a try for the last time but Zito ye nya na left winger no in Inusa Adams no based on enran command na wo didie and command no we didie he's okay and a right back no so no Shaibu Abubakar no de mo amuko hu no ho no ono so no
so what that so good
me hwe no me hwe no but nra someone that I trust so much e ka kire me say coach number green light sempany form fan ti Shaibu Abubakar ba be ka ho Inusa Adams so ba be ka ho Inusa Adams as a left winger Shaibu Abubakar as a right back.
So then the two guys pick you or move from.
No, Inusa ye Oko United boy no.
Oko United boy.
Yeah, they're not a striker and no na. Umbe so mo hwe. No more giving it a try. Ti ya hesen ne nyoma be call. Na me ade mo kira. E be sen hia na ye wura ye match no pa na eno asom ko ye meeting bi enumre no. Yes, Kotoko circle selection no. Yes. Kotoko circle selection no. Ensemo ba. Yeah, the return of Christopher Damenya.
Hey,
and some more. And no, so could dim come could dim consako pieces of Chairman Solomon Fosuware, the manifesto.
Okay.
Yes, we could pieces of it.
All right.
Meeting Biba Koso Accra between Damenya and your Ben Sechere camp.
Okay.
And your penny friend Charles or SCB.
Okay.
One the plan is the plan is percent obeying any to say CB a drop because omo research in say omo nyina the camp of Damenya.
Yes.
Ti Damenya amba no na eyi obeying e buy.
Okay.
So if Damenya is coming back, that means obeying call for na Damenya call for.
Yes.
And there's a baby. I think there's a time now. But circle selection.
Circle selection. So they may want some of our.
Yeah.
So that
we choose side.
No.
Me choose side.
What choose side?
I mean, me obi any baby amo.
Away.
O de me obi a omo ni kofoni nim.
Okay.
And impeding ni nyina beba ha.
Okay.
Oben search are promising me so beba ha. Christopher Damenya promising me say oba if he wants to talk.
Okay.
Or look at the tete. And I tell my so promise me.
I would only look
who neutral. Now why it's high interviews no?
Oh, some means said Obi any maybe
Obi any men choose me. The men choose.
But maybe the understand.
The men only for abu census.
Me choose.
Do to aba. Only for abu census. Me to be. Inti enfenso. Ye be hia. Bye bye.